Brand loyalty, brand relationship, and brand equity. Brand as a name, term, sign, symbol, or design, or a combination of them intended to identify the goods and services of one seller or group and to differentiate them from those of other sellers. Branding is the most efficient way to show potential customers what your business is about. According to Fast Company magazine, the brand is a promise of the value you will receive. What is brand loyalty? Companies that successfully cultivate loyal customers also develop brand ambassadors, consumers that will market a certain brand and talk positively about it among their friends. This is free word of mouth marketing for the company and is often very effective. Companies will often use different marketing strategies to cultivate loyal customer, and be it is through loyalty program, that is reward programs. Now, let us discuss the factors affecting brand loyalty. In today's competitive business environment, consumers are exposed to a large number of brand choice alternatives. There are various factors that impede customers to become loyal to either company or brand. It is the fact that maintaining customer loyalty towards certain brand and it is not an easy task, but marketers are trying their best to increase or at least maintain brand loyalty. Different measurement of brand attitude and purchase habits are expressed by brand loyalty. Brand loyalty has been defined as an attitude and behavioral concept. Relationship between brand loyalty and uniqueness that was not statistically significantly indicating that the business people should not focus their effort on the uniqueness of the brand name because this factor does not affect brand loyalty at all. Benefits from brand loyalty. Brand loyalty is not to be characterized exclusively by a consumer ability to repurchase a brand. The benefits of brand loyalty are longer tenure and lower sensitivity to price. True brand loyalty exists when a customer have a high relative attitude towards the brand, which is then exhibited through repurchase behavior, and whether the customer is committed to the brand, and lower sensitivity to price increases. The benefits of brand loyalty are longer tenure and lower sensitivity to price. Recent research found evidence that longer term customers were indeed less sensitive to price increases. Multidimensional theory of brand loyalty. Multidimensional theory is determined by several distinct psychological processes and it entails multivariate measurements. Simple measurement in terms of frequency and pattern of repeated brand purchase behavior is not sufficient to fully represent the brand loyalty construct. In fact, it drastically limits the realm of product and services in which brand loyalty exists, but it cannot be measured by repeated observations. For example, in the case of one in a lifetime consumer decisions for housing and mobility behaviors. After the understanding of brand loyalty, let us discuss the concept of brand relationship. Brand relationship is the repeated interaction between a brand and a customer that start to reflect similar characteristics of relationship between people such as connection, interdependence and commitment. Example, many consumers have a strong brand relationship with Apple demonstrated by their affection towards and commitment to the Apple brand, as well as the extent to which they feel like coolness of the brand says something about who they are. Many of these consumers, when it's time to buy a new laptop, they won't even consider alternative brands. What are the different concepts of brand relationship? Brand attachment. It is defined as the emotional connection between human and brand. There are three elements into the forming of the brand attachment are affection, connection and passion. Brand community. A brand community can be defined as an enduring self-selected group of actors sharing a system of values, standards and representation and recognizing bonds of membership with each other and with the whole. Brand communities are characterized in shared consciousness, rituals and traditions and a sense of moral responsibility. It is a community formed on the basis of attachment to a product. Brand hate. Brand hate, a new marketing construct that assesses consumer negative attachment to a brand and it can be considered as the dark side of consumer preferences. Brand hate can be a serious risk of company since it can damage the brand image and reputation of the company. Brand engagement. It is the process of forming an emotional rational attachment between a person and a brand. Engagement with the brand means real emotional engagement with the brand, and it should be the ultimate objective. Consumers see the brand as better meeting the expectation they hold for the idol in the country where the brand competes. Now, let us focus on another topic, that is brand equity. A brand power derived from the goodwill and name recognition that it has earned over time, which translates into higher sales volume and higher profit margins against competing brand. Brand equity is a phrase used in the marketing industry which describes the value of having a well-known brand name. A brand power is derived from the goodwill and name recognition that it has earned over time, which translates into higher sales volume and higher profit margins against competing brand. The benefits of brand equity are as follow. It is a competency that can be mastered to create competitive advantage, is a true part to a true brand. It creates an area of growth opportunity for the business. Brand name can give comfort to buyers unsure for their decision by reducing their perceived risk. Maintain in higher awareness of your product. Use as leverage when introducing new product. Offer interpreted as an indicator of quality. High brand equity makes sure your products are included in most consumers' consideration set. Your brand can be linked to a quality image that buyer wants to be associated with. How to measure brand equity? Brand equity is considered important because brands are believed to be strong influencers of critical business outcomes such as sales and market share. To measure brand equity in terms of the knowledge of consumer have of a brand, to measure the value of a product features and price level, and also measure the overall utility of a product when including brand name. In other situations, the utility of the brand is measured directly and added to the feature utilities to produce an overall utility of the product. Besides, utilize contributing factors such as current awareness level of each brand, overall perception of each brand, and brand currently used should be measured. In this lecture, we covered the different aspects of branding, that is brand loyalty, relationship, and equity. See you in the next session. Thank you.